So last December, I stumbled across the Leatherman Signal on Amazon and thought, hey, that'd be perfect for backpacking. I haven't had a multi-tool for years. So I bought one. And I set the box aside and forgot about it until the other day when I found it, cleaning the house. I'm an idiot. So a few weeks ago when I found it, I figured, hey, let's throw it in a day pack, and next time it's a nice day or out for a hike and you take a break, let's do an in the woods unboxing video. See how lame it is outside. So here we go. So yeah, this should be interesting to say the least. I ordered this guy. I've had, good close to 9 months now. So I've completely forgot what's all inside the thing. So this should be a surprise to me. So might be a fun way to do an unboxing. I do remember the color I got because that was a very specific reason. I'll get to that when we get to that. And being it's the Signal, it has the built-in whistle, which is a pretty cool feature. I know it has the hammer on the pommel. I thought that'd be kind of cool for pounding in tent stakes and whatnot. And there is a built-in fire rod, which I thought was, we'll see how that is. So still sealed. Get out the old knife and unseal the seal. I'll spare you of the actual unboxing. Or maybe we can do it on camera. Yeah, let's do it on camera and see if we can see this together. Oops. Get my reaction here too. All right, so. You get the ever nice heavy nylon Leatherman sheath. No additional pack because I don't believe this thing will take the little flat tools, so we'll set that aside. And here it is. So yeah, it's pretty beefy. Looking at the... All right. Let's get the camera around and we'll dive into it. Okay, here it is. And the color, I'll get to that right away. You think, why would I use this bright, funky color? Well, simple. It's easy to see in the woods because that teal, sea green, whatever, is not very popular in nature around here. So that way, if I'm doing camp type stuff with a camp type tool like this guy and I set it aside, wander off, it'll be easier to find. I know I like to do a lot of the low-key tactical colors, you know, the blacks, the browns, the greens, and what have you. But around the camp, for something that I use for camp stuff, I like to be a little bit brighter because I'm known to lose stuff. So, yep, here's that pommel. That'll work out well. Obviously, you don't want to be driving nails with this, and you gotta have a care, but powering in an aluminum tent stake to secure my tarp, that'll do the trick. A little carabiner, and I think that doubles as a bottle opener, which I can't prove out right now because I don't have a bottle. Hex driver, that's cool. The belt clip, you can probably move it around to the other side if you wanted to, maybe not. It's a little different. No, that's that's the knife right there. So belt clip right there. Don't have much options, but that's all right. Let's see, how does that? Oh yeah, comes off just like that. That's your little knife sharpener and flint for this, or not flint, but well, I got a little spark, so that will work. I think you'd be better off using a saw blade than this, but yeah, that's there. Not overly impressed, but not disappointed either. It's kind of nice. So unlock it. We got, oh nice. It did have the replaceable blades for the wire cutter. Nice needle nose and the regular pliers. I got the black oxide coating and all that. All right. Let's see if I can figure out how to do the whistle. How does that come out? Okay, there's a little release there. Oh goodness gracious me. It's kind of a pain. Maybe I should read the instructions. There we go. Something you gotta work with, but obviously here's your little whistle. Something you should get familiar with before you go in the field. So many of the prepper types will buy something like this, throw it in a bag, and never use it until they have to use it and find out what a pain it is to use unless you learn how to use it, break it in, etc., etc. So use your gear. So here's the little whistle. Let's give it a toot. Really? You gotta be kidding me, Leatherman. This is pathetic. Okay. It shouldn't be this hard to use. Alright. Mildly disappointed, but what have you. Again, if somebody's cold, lost, and hungry, they're not familiar with their stuff, this is going to be hot garbage. Hey folks, it's Shane from the future, interrupting this little rant to let you know this whistle is not that bad to get out, and it actually works. Although I still have some complaints, I'll save that for a different video. Now, back to the rant. Alright, so far, not very happy. As far as striking it, you saw me strike it with the thing. There's not a whole lot of material that's, exposed. It's a nice to have thing. This isn't going to be anybody's primary fire starter. I'll have to work with this a little bit more before I get too negative, but let's put the camera back around. But this pommel I do like. That will be useful. The pliers is Leatherman is always, or not always, but your pliers are usually good. Let's see what we got for the tools. Okay, we got the nice little awl, which would be handy. That'd be good fire starter as well. And it's jammed up. This is, well, there we go. Hey, let's be smarter than the tool. You got the Eagle Claw bottle opener, can opener, and it's got the wire stripper, which is kind of handy. And this makes me happy. It does have the flat bit drive, so we got the Phillips and flathead. That's nice. This will work with, the expansion set of tools that Leatherman has and their aftermarket stuff. So, yay for that. I like that. Let's look at the blades, man. So we got the saw blade. Seems to be pretty nice. They do the saw blades right, where it's thicker at the blade, gets thin on the back, so that way it won't bind or quite as easily. So that's decent. Again, I got the black carbide or black oxide finish. Here's your unlocking mechanism for the saw blade and everything. You push it in right there. And I'm sure the blade, yep, same thing. Doot doot. It's got this kind of a tanto point. And this combination, I personally prefer just a full blade, but the serrated blade is kind of handy for camping and stuff. You can cut cordage quite quickly with that, so not overly disappointed. It'll be fine. Fine, it'll be fine. And if I need a full blade, I'm the type of guy that always has a pocket knife with them, so I will be all right. This little sharpener, I think, is kind of nice. Here, let's get that off again. Now, it's not ideal for sharpening the blade in the field, but if you're out and about and you booger up the edge a little bit while you're camping, you can do some field repairs or something to do while you're sitting around the campfire board. And it's nice that it fits the profile of the serrade, so okay. Yeah, fit and finish is Leatherman quality. I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, I gotta get this thing cleaned up a little bit now, but yeah. So first impressions, overall, I like this a lot. Leatherman makes a quality multi-tool. The whole signal point, I'm very disappointed. It did not blow very well at all. And if you're branding this thing as the signal, your signal should be like foolproof, easy to use. Like I said, if somebody's lost and scared and hungry and cold and they're shivering and trying to use this whistle, it's going to be an epic failure. It's rather disappointing, and I think Leatherman should do better than that, to be blunt. Other than that, I really like this thing. The color scheme is what it is. It's kind of growing on me. Like I said, I got the bright color that you don't see commonly in the woods, just so it'll stick out when I drop it. The black oxide finish is a nice touch. It overall looks pretty cool. And we'll carry this thing for a month from this date, and I'll get back to you to see if I like it more or less. We'll take it from there. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.